Hey guys, welcome to the preparation for E5. I don't know about ever getting onto this map or what a farming I to do. I'm still trying for E3, so we're gonna talk about this anyway. So this is the last map of this event, and lo and behold, you're stuck with small ships again. This event, if I knew about it, that it was this intense on light cruisers and destroyers, I wouldn't have bothered getting this much bauxite. Now bauxite is going up as this event goes on. But anyways, so this map, you have to have a light cruiser, 4 destroyers, plus X. Basically, X should probably be a torpedo cruiser or a aviation cruiser, and there's basic reasons for that. One, torpedo cruiser, probably save your ass half the time with that single snipe that turns the fight immediately into a 6v5. Or you have a aviation cruiser so that you're, well, you have AS, basically. There's also a special branching for this map apparently, so Sendai Kawakaze Shigure. So Kawakaze is the destroyer from last event, the Shiratsuyu class, and Sendai Shigure, you don't have them at this point. I don't really know what to say because they're pretty common. And it seems that having all 3 of them leads you on the shortest route to the boss. So basically we are looking at some really small numbers. LOS check, basically tiny. If you have a scout plane, basically the night scout plane on Sendai or whatever light cruiser you choose, and maybe 1 or 2 radars, you should have enough, honestly. Especially if you end up using the aviation cruiser, you will definitely have enough, I believe. Anyways, more about this AS values. Anything above 0 will result in air supremacy, basically because the enemy never has air power. So basically, aviation cruiser always AS plus, or torpedo cruiser blast one out before anything happens. Those are really big 2 choices. You can still end up in a red T, so torpedo cruiser is probably better if you actually plan on killing anyone. If you end up at red T, honestly, torpedo cruiser are probably still better because you might just snipe one of them off and you lower the chance of getting a random frag to the face. But anyways, seaplanes for LOS, the Sanshiki. Sanshikis are strong against PT imps. Huh. I don't think that's been written anywhere. And equip your heavy cruiser with 20.32 or similar strong variants. In other words, they're trying to say 20.3 number 3 guns. At least they have the decency to pretend that people don't have number 3 guns. And this map also has debuffing. For the boss, apparently blowing up PT impacts lowers the... what is it? The defense, I think, of the boss? It doesn't really say, but either way you weaken the boss a bit. Okay. And once again you have a transport gauge. Whoa! So you have to kill the boss and reduce transport gauge and kill the boss actually. It's 360 TP and then 1040 HP. Okay, so you're gonna have to carry drum canisters to lower the boss gauge quickly, and you also need to blow up the boss. Which basically means lower the gauge first. I'd say that's the general strategy. Lower the gauge, transport gauge first. Take off whatever HP you can as you run through the map. And once this gauge is empty, kill her. Blow her up, launch missiles and rockets and whatever glorious things you can cause explosions with, and finish her off. And then the map itself, decently short. I think the main problems you'll have is the PT impacts. Which note is that? Is that H or J? Let me have a look. H or J. Okay, so H has the PT impacts. I, J, L are night battles with PT impacts on L. And if you have all 3 ships, you will be going through, let's see, which one of the combat was? GJLN, okay. GJLN. G, small fry. L, you'll be going straight through 4 transport ships. diamond, double line, diamond. Oh, you'll be fine. Light battle with double, especially a diamond formation for light battles, they are not gonna do jack shit to you. And then N is the boss node. Okay, so the boss is a destroyer water demon, small fry compared to everything else, but you're only allowed light cruisers, mostly destroyers, and one other ship, so it could probably cause you a decent number of problems, especially since they have the impacts with them. What difficulty is on right now? Let me just change the hard and see if that's changed to me. Okay, the destroyers get a little bigger. No problems. So you can somehow get rid of the destroyer and the impacts. It should be a decently easy win, except for the fact you'll be carrying drums until you're basically done, so... There's not much notable drops on this map, I know that for a fact. The main things you can be looking for on this map are Agano class light cruisers and Arashi. And a couple of event only destroyers, you know, Harasami is the longer event only. You can get Kawakaze on this map if you don't have her. More goldfishes. You really feel like you can farm for Mikuma and just get more, what was it, 20.3 number 3 guns. But otherwise, there's actually nothing on this map I would consider worth the trouble of not farming the previous couple of maps. You get, I mean, Arashi is a destroyer. Is Hayagi? Is that Hayagi? Hagikaze. Okay, I just butchered her name. Get Hagikaze as a destroyer for finishing the map. There's not really much things that are worth it unless you really want the first class medal. That's just bragging rights. So, basically, if you can finish the event 2 medals, you get an extra destroyer, and well, you finish how much, you get bragging rights, and there's 4 destroyers on this map, so... I don't really know how much this map is worth it, but if you're up to it, you've got everything else, you might as well try it, honestly. The event's only up for a certain amount of time, so it's always worth trying it. But anyways, that'll be all for this event. I don't think there's too much else to say here, except that if you manage to clear all those transport events without really trying that hard, with really half-assed fleets, I know a lot of people put out some really half-assed fleets, well, good for you. Otherwise, for the people still farming like me, oh god, stuff just popped up. Still farming like me, well, good luck to you. I'm still farming myself. I'll be honest, I hope I had better luck. But, well, good luck to you as well. Akizuki 1%. Go for it!